In this video, we're going to be looking at multiplying and dividing by negative numbers. Now, much like adding and subtracting, they follow the same rules, with one exception. The symbols don't need to be next to one another for this rule to work. So a positive multiplied by a positive will be a positive. A negative multiplied by a negative will also be a positive. Positive multiplied by negative will be negative. And negative multiplied by positive will be negative. And the rules apply the same way for dividing. So let's look at the first question. We've got minus 4 multiplied by 5. So 4 times 5 we know is 20. And it's a negative multiplied by a positive. Remember, if there's no symbol there, then that would be a positive 5. So a negative multiplied by a positive is minus 20. We've got 3 multiplied by minus 6. So 3 times 6 is 18. And it's a positive multiplied by a negative. So that gives us a negative 18. 7 multiplied by 6 is 42. It's 2 negatives multiplied together. So 2 negatives multiplied together we know is a positive. So you can just leave it as 42. Or if it makes you feel more comfortable, you can put the positive sign in front. 4 multiplied by minus 9. Well, 4 times 9 we know is 36. There's a minus in the question, so it's a minus in the answer. 40 divided by minus 5. Well, 40 divided by 5 we know is 8. And it's positive 40 divided by minus 5, so it's minus 8. Minus 18 divided by minus 2. Well, 18 divided by 2 we know is 9. It's going to be positive because there's 2 negatives in the question. Minus 28 divided by 4. Well, 28 divided by 4 we know is 7. And there is a 1 minus there. And minus 30 divided by minus 10 would give us 3. Again, you can put a positive there if you wish. Now let's look at some multi-step questions. So we've got a multiplication and a division. Now using the rules of BIDMAS, remember you work left to right. So we're going to look at minus 4 multiplied by minus 8 first. Minus 4 multiplied by minus 8 is 32. And then we're going to use the divided by 2. 32 divided by 2 is 16. So our answer is positive 16. 5 multiplied by minus 9 first. So 5 multiplied by minus 9 would give us minus 45. And we're going to divide that by minus 3. So a minus divided by a minus is a plus. 45 divided by 3 is 15. Now we've got minus 24 divided by 8. So minus 24 divided by 8 would give us minus 3. I'm going to multiply that by minus 3. And then multiply that by minus 4. So minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 would give us 9. Multiplied by minus 4. And that gives us an answer of minus 36. Lastly, we're going to look at numbers where they appear in brackets like this. So we've got minus 4 squared. What that means is minus 4 multiplied by minus 4. And you're always better off writing it out in this way, so you can visualise how many minuses are in the question. So minus 4 multiplied by minus 4 would be 16. We've got minus 5 cubed, which is minus 5, multiplied by minus 5, multiplied by minus 5. So minus 5 multiplied by minus 5 would give us 25, multiplied by minus 5, which is minus 125. As a shortcut, if there's an even number of minuses in the question, then it's going to be a positive answer every single time. If there's an odd number of minuses in the question, then it will be a negative number. But remember, just use that as a shortcut to check your answer at the end. Make sure you calculate it accurately as you go through.